my way, my way, my way, all day, ayy, my way, my way, my way, all day.
Now this is how you do a seafood boil.
Tell them what they need to know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on your favorite part. See you next time.
See you next time.
What's up, my loves? It's your girl, RindacatMeow and
Kitty
and our girl,
Terrlynn.
So today we decided to do a
Mukbang.
So we're going to go ahead and dig in. But before we start, I just want to let you know, Zayla, name some of the things that we have here on this table.
We have eggs, cucumbers, lemons, mussels, oysters, dungeon crabs, snow crabs, what is it? King crabs, corn, I don't know if I said, crawfish, boiled peanuts, I don't know if I said potatoes, but potatoes, and mussels.
And don't forget shrimp.
And lobsters.
And lobsters, yes. So that's just some of the things on the table. So basically, I'm going to go over some of the, we're going to be trying 4 to 5 different sauces. So basically, this is what I grew up on. This is the mustard and mayo and pickle relish and pepper type of base sauce that I grew up on here in Jacksonville, Duval County, Duval. So that's basically what we made at crab boils and stuff growing up. And then, of course, your go-to garlic and butter with mixed garlic in there and garlic powder with, garlic salt in there with the butter. And then here off in the front right here is the Big Poppa Sauce. That is something me and Bay came up with. Is basically a sauce you can put it on everything. So like, Terrlynn, tell them some of the things that you put your sauce on.
I put it on chicken, shrimp. I put it on my fries. Just anything that you can put sauce on, I'll probably put it on.
Zayla, what's some of the things you put yours on?
I've put the sauce on mac and cheese, baked beans, fries, ribs,
Burgers.
and
And today we're going to try it on
seafood.
the seafood. So like Terrlynn said, she's tried it on shrimp and she loved it. We're going to also try one of my good friends. She's like a sister to me. Her name is Dana. She has a sauce. This is the medium. We had Mal before, me and Kitty. This will be Terrlynn's first time trying it, but this is the medium, basically medium temperatured one, where it's called Dee's special sauce. And y'all can go ahead and follow her and reach out so you can get some of the sauce. I'll have that link down below, but I believe it's called Seafood Den or Den Seafood, something to that effect. But I'll put it down below so I'm not quoting it. But it is called Dee's special sauce. And Big Poppa's sauce will also be the link down below, so you can purchase that too. And then, of course, Terrlynn made sure, because she loved all the juice that the crab and stuff and everything was cooked in. It's so flavorful that she got her some on the side. So that's what that last bowl is on the side. So we're basically just going to dig in and just, enjoy and ask each other some questions or just talk. So y'all come and enjoy with us. All right. Go ahead. Who's taking the first one? Oh, let's do a thumb line. I said a thumb line. A thumbnail.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine with the corn.
Right. Why do I always drop lobster? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was perfect. So, who wants to start off with a conversation or tell me what? Let me ask you this. We just cooked this seafood, guys, and I want to know y'all opinions on the process, or what do y'all think? Who wants to start?
Hold on,
Oh, the corn. Ooh, I love lobster, guys.
This corn is so good.
Is it?
I really like the oysters.
You like the oysters? I'm one of those type of chefs. I am a chef, as y'all know, culinary chef. I'm a pastry chef, but I also had to go through culinary school too, part of it. So, like, basically, I'm one of those type of chefs, like, I believe in, I used to say no new things. Like, don't try try new stuff. Don't put new stuff in it. Like macaroni and cheese is supposed to be made with mild cheese. People used to do like started doing sharp, doing all these different type of cheese. But I grew up on making my parents, my mom, and my cousins and stuff made theirs with mild cheese, and you know what I'm saying. So personally, I don't believe that. But now I take a little old or a little new, or I usually take like seafood. My Uncle Wayne, shout out to Uncle Wayne for this. But I usually take my recipes and combine them. And like take like say for instance, my Uncle Wayne told me how to do this. I put my own twist to it. And that's why everything I cook always come out. People are like, oh my God, it's so good. And I'm not bragging on it because I don't know how to cook everything. But the things I do know, I always ask people. Like my cousin taught me how to make macaroni, but then I take her macaroni and my mama's recipe and I combine the two. So it always comes, certain things come out good.
And then it's your own. It's
Exactly.
not necessarily
Yes.
somebody else's.
So that, all in itself, is how I came up with this. So it's like my Uncle Wayne recipe and my own, just watching different people do stuff. So I have to say,
You got the crawfish?
I'm gonna try this.
It is really good. Like the seasoning went through everything I've tasted so far. The seasoning has
Went through it.
Definitely
Like those
the crawfish.
oranges, and I learned that from somebody. Like when I had a crab boil before, that I saw them putting that in there, and I just wanted to know
like what?
why. Yeah, but I realized it because when it's spicy, that orange and that lemon give it that citrusy taste. The orange give it the sweet, but the lemon give it that bite behind. You know, like they say, oh, it need a little, like you hear on cooking shows, it need a little extra something, like maybe some zest or
It's
something.
missing something. People always say it's missing something.
Yeah.
And you never really know. Like some people add
Salt, lemon, something like that. So I'm gonna try this, guys. That and this.
What's that?
That mayonnaise, it's like, I mean, that well, I did Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise, but, you know, it's like the eggy taste. They brought that, sorry, y'all, it brought the season out. Why can't, oh, there it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I popped the
lid on.
little top off of that.
Because it comes out slow.
Yeah. But then it doesn't like pour out too much. Like
Okay.
it still comes out.
Oh, and what we're drinking are the Berry Tropical Spritzers.
Oh, that's really good.
It is?
This big Poppa Sauce, yes. Yes, we are drinking Berry Tropical Spritzers. That link is down below also. If y'all want to know how to make it.
Definitely try to
You want some?
You got it? What you trying to pour it on?
I just put a little bit on the table.
I was going to try it on the zucchini,
Suzuki.
the West name too.
So, and my bazoo.
I was going to try it on here too.
I was like, what the?
Y'all good. I'm not just saying that, but they're good. So I'm like, nah, not on the West name, but on this cucumber, what about it? Good on the potato?
No, on the cucumber,
It
it's
is.
like sweet, but
It give it some
a
extra.
tang.
I'm not with that.
I'll pour some on the table so I can
That was smart.
right here.
Dip it when you want, yeah. Right there. So, what y'all thought of this process?
It was good. It actually didn't really take long either. Like once everything started going,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't take long at all.
I agree.
I feel like next time, definitely a bigger pot.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely a bigger pot, guys. If y'all see in the video, don't judge me, okay? We love seafood, but Bay is allergic, so we don't really cook it. But we had an excuse because Terrlynn was here, so. Well, that's our excuse. We gonna say it. We gonna stick to it.
Yeah, don't blame me. You already know. I'll be out. Mm-mm. Don't blame me.
Good couldn't help it. Look, I needed somebody to play.
Well, it's really good though.
It is. I agree. So just watching other seafoods, mukbangs and stuff like that. You know, you been thinking they be smacking. But I get it. It be so flavorful and tasty or hot and you try not to touch your lips. And
And you trying to get all the juice.
yes.
You don't want to miss nothing.
Ooh, I think I just stabbed myself.
That's how I am right now. Like, I just don't want to miss anything.
Girl, I need everything to come together.
All the flavors.
Ooh, y'all, that was really good. That's, ooh. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I have to say, that big Poppa Sauce, y'all better get y'all some. Hit that link down below, okay?
No, for real.
Right after you
Boiled
hit,
peanut is good.
It's really
yes,
good.
right after you hit that like and subscribe. Go ahead.
Can I get some of that mayo mayonnaise?
Yes.
I wanted to try it. And
Make sure you try that with your lobster. Part of your lobster.
Okay, because I already ate the whole one.
I did too. But I dipped it in there. It was so. Ooh, that boiled peanut is.
A little bit of extra. Right here on my thing.
Girl, that lobster. I mean, yeah.
boiled peanut.
How I got.
I didn't eat no.
Y'all, let me tell y'all a story. Because I just dropped sauce on my shirt. I mean, my chest. So, let me tell y'all a story. What happened. So, we go walking Mondays.
South and West Dallas.
Oh. So, let me tell y'all. We went walking on, we go walking on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right? And Zayla was walking off in front of us, and me and Terrlynn was walking side by side.
I'm sorry, I just.
It came back, and Terrlynn and me was walking, but Terrlynn was more close to the street. And all I hear, I had my braids up in a bun like this little corn thing in the bottom, little round thing in the top. So all I hear is something go bzzz like that, and it got real close to me right here next to my bun. So the first thing, a person to do is lean forward and like start fanning. So I just leaned forward and I hit my thing and my braids came loose. So now I'm looking around like, okay, we good. Something happened. What happened where Terrlynn was like, oh.
You were still shaking your braids
Oh, I was still shaking my braids, making sure before I pulled it back up in the bun.
And then you flipped your hair back up.
They were gone. So I flipped my hair back to put the bun back. And Terrlynn, I guess my hair swung, so she kind of moved. And when she moved, she turned and saw. So I had a shirt on just like kind of like this, but it kind of like went. It was a show off the shoulder. All I know is Terrlynn looked at me. And in that moment, I looked back at her like, what? She said, it's still on you. So guys, on everything, I ain't know what to do. I'm not scared of bugs. Like, I'll kill them if I need to be. Zayla is very afraid of bugs and stuff. So I have to kill stuff. Like, I'm not scared of them. I just don't want them on me. So when Terrlynn said, I don't know what it is, but it's still on you. And it was literally on my skin, guys. But as you can see, when you put your head down, it was right here where my chin touched my chest. So I'm hitting my shirt, constantly hitting my shirt. There's nothing falling.
Beating her chest.
Beating my chest so hard. Did I hit something?
You hit your phone.
Oh, I hit my phone with my finger, and my finger was kind of like a little lump, right? A little bump. So that's how hard I hit, because my phone was in my shirt, inside my shirt. So Taylor was like, it's still there. Now she done took off running instead of helping me. She took off running. So Zayla was like, oh, like the gas still on you. So I'm freaking out, guys. Long story short, the bug was still on me. It was gray too, just like my gray shirt I had on. And I'm flicking and flicking and flicking my shirt, and it's just on my neck. She said, it's on your neck. Finally, I flick it off my neck, and it was on the ground. But the fact that Terrlynn ain't help nobody, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not good in the crisis.
The sad thing about it is, like, I just sat there and I was out of breath. I was just dying. I was like...
Yeah, y'all thought it was that funny, huh? Just see how they do
We
people.
laughed for a long time.
we did, because I wanted to go home. Oh, that wasn't the end of it. I was still nervous that it was on me, y'all. I done started lifting up my shirt. I said, I hope nobody ring came on and started watching me get undressed. And I was like, I want to go home. Forget this walk. I'm going home.
We're watching.
Yeah, while they watching me, man, I'm like, man, I'm going home because I just knew it got deep down inside my clothes after smacking it. It was in one of my crevices, okay? So we just kept walking. Luckily, we got home and there wasn't nothing in there, so I flicked them off. But y'all see how they do me?
I was scared. Like,
It was funny because they said it's still on her. I said
Yeah.
I started running. I said
It's still on me, but nobody helping me.
I couldn't.
Nobody flicked it, cut out a stick, something.
Because it was like
A
this
stick.
gray bug, but it kind of had like white on it. Like it's
it
something.
looked like a tick.
Yeah, like I never
a bigger
seen it
version of
before.
a tick.
Yeah, it really did. Now that she said that, it really did.
Y'all, I'm from the country, I'm from South Carolina. Like, well, I've lived there. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never seen a tick up close. I don't want to see one up close. I thought it was little black, the bugs.
It is. They are black, but it was like a gray one.
It was like a beetle mixed with a tick.
And
Deer tick?
then it flew at her, so that means it has wings. So
Oh, you make it even worse. That.
I don't know what it was.
That's what it looked like, a ladybug.
A ladybug
No,
is
that was
orange and
way
little.
bigger than
Oh.
a ladybug.
That's way bigger.
Because if it was a ladybug, I probably could have been like, oh, let me. The fact that it was like,
This- So yeah, that's my story and how they don't love me.
hey,
Because
I would have called 911.
They were like, "What's your emergency?" My friend got a bug on her. I'm not
She
touching
being
it.
attacked by a bug.
A bug?
Come
Yes.
quick.
come quick. See how y'all do me?
That's all.
They wouldn't even try to help me, y'all.
I wasn't gonna try to help her.
That's sad. That is so
At
sad.
least you know.
I
If
know
it's
not.
a bug, I'm not there. I'm sorry. Like,
It just appeared.
I'm done.
I'm not a good person for that. I'm really not.
But I'm the person in the house who kills the bugs. Like when the baby be sitting there and he be like, "You let a lizard in the house," and I'm like, "Where?" And I go to look. He hitting everywhere but the lizard. He let a moth in the house. He hitting everywhere on the wall but the lizard. And then when he ended up hitting the moth, it flew right in my head. I'm like, what is up with my head?
Yeah.
So many things has happened to me in my life with bugs, okay? So that's why I'm like, I'm not scared no more because you see how big my nose is? Can you imagine a sweat bee flying up my nose and stinging me from the inside? And my mom in there yelling, blow, blow, and I'm blowing.
Do you know if that would have happened to me, you would have never met me?
Girl, hey.
I would have been dead.
It wouldn't be the bug that killed you.
I would've been dead. I'm telling you, I would have been gone. Cause there's no way that I'm surviving that.
Be like, stay calm. Why
Let me
aren't you
try
being calm?
D sauce. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you. I'm glad I lift my sleeves.
There we go.
Yeah, cause
Oh my God.
that's good, ain't it?
It is. I don't know why.
The oyster was
I don't know if it's curry in there or
This is what I want to
something,
try.
but yeah, I'm all
Busting.
It's good on that too.
Look good on that. Let me tell you.
Look, I'm trying to tell y'all this big Poppa Sauce
Let me tell you something.
and these zucchini, baby. I can't steal nobody else's slogan and say you can put that on everything,
Cause that's what I
but,
was about to say.
Cucumber.
but this cucumber and this sauce, baby.
This zucchini cucumber.
They all green, okay? They all green.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. Did you say? Oh, I like the plus.
No.
Like Zay Kitty said, y'all go try these spritzer. Link down below.
Really good.
Really, really good.
I made that up.
You gotta put some cheddar about it.
I'm sorry. I thought honesty was key.
Yeah.
But I was like, I told him, I said, I'll make these spritzers for us. Y'all, we gonna make these spritzers. And I made it up as I went in the store. I
I
was
didn't
like,
even know. I thought she got it on Google or something.
mm-mm.
I thought you got it off of Prince.
No, I looked at it. It said put like club soda, tonic water, and all that other stuff. But I just took different things because I do know I'm going through mixology right now. Look at my little license from my little mix, so I can be a bartender. So
You know?
I saw them how they,
I said that's good that you could, you know.
Yeah, because they were saying like take your like showing you how to do like your fresh garnish and your fruit and stuff. So I knew like I think it's called the mallet. I need to remember that because I gotta take a test. But it's the thing where you smash like people do like spices, and when you do it, it open up the scent of the spices. So I feel like when they do it with the fruit.
Imagine putting that in curry.
And where?
Curry. Like pot spice.
Oh yeah, that's what I say. And these sauce, I don't know if that's curry, but I taste something there. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's really good.
I'm sorry, I'm whispering you.
So it's like when you ate it with when I ate it with the seafood, it kind of tastes like, ooh, a taco. You know I love tacos. I don't know why it reminded me of good, but it's good. I told you I love tacos. That'd be a nice mukbang to do.
I love tacos.
I love tacos too.
I like food.
Mustard.
I know that.
They're not good.
Take you back to you.
It's good with the big Poppa Sauce.
Is it?
Yes.
Those mixed together with the cucumber is
It's good.
You know, but it's good.
okay. Let's try this.
What did you put on it?
And I know y'all thinking we throwing our shells on the floor, y'all. We got bags out here, okay?
I ain't got no bag. No,
You
just
got a
like-
bag? Oh, don't do me like that.
I'll let you watch me open the bag.
Y'all know my about wait, don't do. You know what I haven't tried? Not to jump off the subject, but you know I haven't tried yet.
What?
Corn.
You just tried.
Oh, I had me a potato.
I've just been eating
And corn.
I haven't had corn.
these zucchini. Why?
Oh,
That's how they cut.
Oh,
that's what else I've tried it on. I've tried it on corn too. The big Poppa Sauce.
how was it? Yeah.
I'm like, you know how what?
That did probably enhance anything you eat. And I'm trying to tell you, it do anything. We put it inside the burgers.
Like, I'm not even exaggerating because it's yours. Like, it's
I'll say that too.
Like, I'm not even lying.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of them people that anything I cook or make, I sit there and watch people's face. That's how I determine if anything I made is good. Because I be like, look, y'all ain't no more corn? I mean, potatoes?
All the potatoes right here.
Oh, Zayla got them buried with her.
She had them.
But like, I'm not that person to be like, oh, this is better than this. No. I be watching people's face. And I wait to see what they gonna say. And then and people like, oh, that's good. And if I ain't here, I be like, wait, do you like it? They be like, I just said it was good. I be like, yeah, but just because that person said it was good, don't mean you said it was good. Well, it's good. I'm like, okay.
It's really good though. I like it a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Cause like I was telling you, like I'm really a sauce person. Like,
Are you?
I'm not.
I'm probably like nothing that I won't try sauce on.
Yeah. I'm like this. I grew up with like that barbecue sauce that your parents put on your stuff, and then you're like, God, dog, there's too much barbecue sauce on it. And you go scraping the barbecue sauce off just to get to it. Then we got older, and it was like make some baked chicken. You're like, man, I gotta put some barbecue sauce on because like, yeah. So as I got older, I hated barbecue sauce. So not trying to be funny. When I was out there in that world, let me just when I was younger clubbing before Zayla. But before Zayla came along, before I got pregnant with her, I was out in these streets clubbing, and they used to have food trucks here in Florida, because they have in Orlando. They have, when you come out of the club, they have them everywhere. Here in Jacksonville, everywhere. So they would put this one sauce that everybody was putting on there. It was like what's called the tangy, like hot and sweet and tangy or something. Good. So I fell in love with that. Yes, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with these the sauce. So you come out of the club, you got this sauce all over the wings and the fries. You like, put some more on them fries, please.
Yes.
More on them fries. And they would put it on there and it'd be drenched. And I'd be like, okay, now let me take my drunk butt home. And you don't even get to the house, bro. It's gone.
Gone.
So that's how I'm like, oh, I love that. I wonder if that tastes good on ribs and stuff. And it was like, some people might say yeah, but I didn't like it on the ribs. So I was like, it's not a sauce that goes on everything. It goes on chicken wings because it's like that salt, sweet and tangy, and then you add it to like the chicken is salty. You know what I'm saying? It's fried. So I was like, dang, I would go to this little place over there for Arlington. They had, it was a, you remember the seafood restaurant over there, and they had started doing the wings and stuff.
Are you talking about off University?
Yeah, off University. I'm sorry, I said yeah. So, shouts out to Terrlynn. I don't know if I thanked her y'all sponsorship. You see our cup she got us.
I was gonna say she's
Don't forget
right there.
She say what's up, but she's right there. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I just go to university and they have the best.
Sweet Hay?
God, they the ones who had got me on. I thought it was the same people.
You know who I thought had the best sweet and tangy?
Who?
Chicken Coop.
Yeah. To me, all their sauce tastes the same.
I love Chicken Coop.
It was like they got each other. Yeah, me too.
I actually love Chicken Coop.
Don't laugh, but the only reason I like chicken coop is they had the little bun, the little bread.
Put the sweet and tangy on my bread, please.
That's the only reason. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of restaurants I'm not fond of, but when they got bread, I'm down.
That bread was so good.
Oh my god!
I
You ever had Canal Street right here off of
Mm-mm.
over there off of, I said right here like it's right here off of what's that street, San Juan in Jacksonville? They got some good behind Little Rose. Baby, like I come in there with the bread, he be like, dang, you just gonna eat the only bread they put in there? You ain't gonna give me one. I'm like, where be two? And I put like I'm gonna put them on my plate, one on my plate, and gave him the plate, and he's looking like, what about it? Oh, I didn't know you wanted.
Ask for no bread?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I didn't know you wanted. Man, I tell you, boy, he be like, man, I tell you, you do me so wrong. Or like when we go to a restaurant, like we went to 3 Forks for his birthday. Girl. They came out there with bread, but you know, we had been like, I've been trying to diet. Well, not diet, but like watch what I'm eating. Oh, dang, y'all just gonna eat all the bread. Me and they look at cutting it, buttering it. Girl, they had some good butter. It might have been regular, but it was just right.
Butter be good.
What?
Wait, from where?
3 Forks.
Oh,
Well,
what were they?
yeah, we went to 3 Forks. I ain't gonna lie, that was good.
That bread, they put the salt. Like, they put flaky salt, like that fancy salt. Like, they said. They did
Salt Bay.
perfection.
Yeah, it was like not regular salt, but it was like, what's the salt with the big salt?
Sea salt?
Sea salt. On there. And baby, it was mixed, they put it on the butter. So when you slice the butter and scoop it and put it on there, it pick up the little salt crystals. Girl. I'm looking at her like, that's your fault for looking at your phone.
Like, I will go there, but
Right.
And then the bread was just so crispy. It was perfectly crispy.
It was.
Sorry, I inhaled the corn.
Y'all.
You went out the kernel?
Y'all, I ain't had, my nose haven't dripped in years with seafood.
Alright, because it's fine.
Some opened up my nose. Man, I feel like I'm over here.
Spicy.
Okay, man, I feel like I'm over here making love to these.
I'm surprised I only ate one potato.
Me too, that's why I said, where's the side?
I did eat one.
I just been
I
eating
normally
seafood.
like eat more potatoes.
I eat potatoes, I eat.
I was looking for the king crab. Where'd it go?
Right there.
Oh, I'm over
No,
like
that's
this.
a different one. That's the Dungeon King crab.
That's gonna be okay.
All right. Did you just drool?
She done choke. She done drool.
What is something that you can cook real good, Terrlynn? Why y'all laughing? Huh?
Noodles. I'm like,
I didn't know what you was laughing at. I thought, hey, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was being serious.
And she made that look like, you really gonna do that?
I didn't know that's what she
You
meant.
think I know?
You don't?
no, but
Baby
No.
said noodles.
no.
Oh, girl, turn that around to the camera so they can see that.
Not unless I like feel like it like I make spaghetti. I like to make baked chicken. My mom taught me how to make baked chicken. So that would be like my go-to. That and like some yellow rice, black beans, stuff like that.
You did say you love black beans.
I love black beans.
I like black beans too. I like black beans, but I also like rice and peas. Like what they Jamaicans call peas, like the little. To me, they look like black beans, but
Like pigeon peas and rice.
who?
Pigeon peas and rice. I mean, that's what we call it in Key West. So it's
Look.
gonna be something completely
Look.
different.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So, my favorite food.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was about to say something wrong with your finger.
Oh no. I have a lot. But my name. Can you guess? Can you guess?
Macaroni
Macaroni.
Yeah, that's true.
or noodles.
She said macaroni. Both of them.
Or ramen. Or ramen, just saying. Or sushi.
Who got
Yeah,
the best ramen?
I don't know. Sushi.
Me.
Is this place up in Chicago?
Oh, that just came
In
out.
Chinatown?
I mean, it is.
Baby.
It just came out. I'm so
Oh, it's so little. And skinny.
Oh, I thought it was stuck recording.
Well, we don't let y'all into us eating all this seafood, enjoying our mukbang with us. Wait, like, and trying these different sauces with us. Again, those links will be down below. But Zay Kitty want to show y'all something real quick before we say bye bye. Go ahead, Zay Kitty.
So,
I want to show them my drink.
She played too much.
so like, I just pulled the perfect crab, you know, and boom.
Get the show.
Ooh.
All right, Zayla, come on. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining us. So, Zayla, tell them what they need to know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and how there's your favorite part. See you next time.
See you next time.